My beloved child, have you ever felt as though your whispers to heaven have been swallowed by silence? As though your cries for help drift into the void unanswered? Today I speak to you not as a distant force but as your Creator, your Father, the one who knows the rhythm of your heartbeat and the depth of your soul. I come with a promise, a divine assurance that will transform your life in ways you cannot yet comprehend. Your prayers, born of faith and desperation, have pierced through the heavens and reached me. I have heard your voice in the stillness of the night, in the midst of your tears, and in the rawness of your honesty. You are not forgotten. I am here to open the doors to miracles that have been waiting for you, to lead you to a life filled with purpose, healing, and joy. But I must tell you, my child, the journey will not always be easy. It is through the fire that gold is purified, through the storm that strength is forged. I see the weight you carry, the betrayals that have wounded you, the losses that have left you hollow, and the fear that whispers lies into your heart. These burdens may seem insurmountable, but they are not greater than my love for you. Let go of the chains of yesterday. The past cannot hold you when my hand is leading you forward. Release the bitterness, the anger, the sadness that binds you. For every tear you've shed, I am weaving a tapestry of hope and redemption. Every wound, every scar will be a testament to your strength and my faithfulness. When despair consumes you, look up, my child. I am the light in the darkness, the steady hand that will never let you go. Do not let fear root itself in your soul. Fear is a thief robbing you of the peace I long to give you. Instead, lean into my strength, for I am the unshakable foundation beneath your feet. Your struggles are not in vain. They are shaping you, refining you, preparing you for the blessings that lie ahead. Just as a seed must break apart to sprout new life, you too must endure seasons of breaking to grow into the fullness of who you are meant to be. Do not measure your worth by the fleeting opinions of others or the hollow promises of this world. You are not defined by your mistakes or your failures. To me, you are a treasure beyond compare. I see your worth even when you cannot. I cherish you even when you feel undeserving. My love for you is infinite. It is not a love that falters or fades with time. It is unwavering, unconditional, and fierce. When others turn their backs on you, I remain. When you feel abandoned, I draw near. When your heart is broken, I am the healer of wounds, the mender of souls. I invite you to come to me with all that burdens you. Bring me your fears, your doubts, your hopes, and your dreams. I am not afraid of your mess. I am the God who creates beauty from ashes, who turns mourning into dancing, and who transforms despair into joy. Your future is not bound by your past. Do not let regret be the prison that keeps you from moving forward. What lies ahead is far greater than what has been left behind. Trust me when the path is unclear, when the road is steep, when the night feels endless. My ways are higher than your ways, and my plans are greater than your imagination can hold. Rejoice, my child, for this is a new day. The burdens of yesterday are gone. Step into the freedom I have prepared for you. The blessings you have longed for are on their way. My timing is perfect, even when it feels delayed. Trust in my promises, for they are unbreakable. When the storms rage and the winds howl, remember that I am the anchor that holds you steady. I will never leave you nor forsake you. I will guide your steps, strengthen your heart, and fill your life with a peace that surpasses all understanding. So stand tall, my beloved. Stand in the knowledge that you are loved beyond measure. You are not a mistake. You are chosen. You are cherished. And you are never alone. This is my promise to you. The road ahead may be uncertain, but it is filled with my presence. I am with you always, even to the end of the age. Trust me, my child, for I am the author of your story, and I am writing a masterpiece. Lift your eyes. The dawn is breaking. The chains are falling. The mountains are moving. This is your time to rise. My child, as you continue this journey with me, let your heart remain steadfast. I see your struggles, your doubts, and your fears. I know there are moments when you feel like giving up, when the weight of life feels unbearable, and the road ahead seems endless. But hear me now. This is not the end of your story. I am the author of your life, and I am writing a masterpiece. Every chapter, even the painful ones, serves a purpose. Let joy rise in your heart, for the trials you endure are not in vain. Each one shapes you, refines you, and prepares you for the incredible blessings I have in store. Do you remember the dawn after the darkest night? That is what I am bringing into your life, a light so radiant that it will banish every shadow of despair. Even when you feel unseen, I am here. Every tear you've cried, I've collected. Every cry for help, I've heard. Your prayers are not whispers lost in the wind, but melodies that reach my throne. I am working even now in ways you cannot comprehend. Trust me, for my plans are not just good, they are perfect. My child, I know there are moments when anger fills your heart. You question why life feels unfair, or why others seem to prosper while you struggle. Do not let bitterness take root, for it will only rob you of the joy and peace I long to give you. Instead, come to me with your pain, your anger, and your confusion. Lay them at my feet, and I will transform them into strength, clarity, and purpose. I see the contempt you faced, the rejection, the words that have cut deep, the judgment that made you feel unworthy. But know this, their opinions do not define you. I do, and to me you are precious beyond measure. My love for you is unwavering, and my plans for you are unstoppable. Stand tall, for you are my chosen, my beloved, and my treasure. Sadness may try to overwhelm you, but it will not have the final say. In the moments when you feel like you are drowning, remember that I am the lifeline that will never break. I am your refuge, your comfort, and your source of unshakable hope. Let your tears fall if they must, for even in your sorrow I am near, ready to replace your mourning with dancing and your despair with joy. Do not fear the unknown, for I am the God who walks ahead of you. The future may seem uncertain, but to me it is already written. Trust that every step you take is part of a divine journey that leads to peace, abundance, and fulfillment. Fear will not conquer you, for my strength is made perfect in your weakness. Lean into me, and I will give you courage. And when disgust at your mistakes, your failures, or the brokenness of the world around you threatens to consume you, remember this: my grace is greater. I do not look at you with condemnation, but with compassion. Your past does not define you. My love does. Let go of the shame that weighs you down, for I have already paid the price to set you free. Now, my beloved, let the fire of determination burn within you. Do not let the anger at injustice or the sadness of past wounds paralyze you. Instead, let them fuel your resolve to rise, to grow, and to step into the life I have prepared for you. The strength you seek is already within you, because I am within you. Hold on to this truth. You are deeply loved, eternally valued, and destined for greatness. I am the God of new beginnings, and today I offer you a fresh start. Walk with me, and I will lead you into a future brighter than you've ever imagined. Keep your eyes on me, and together we will overcome every obstacle, heal every wound, and create a life filled with joy, purpose, and peace. Trust in me, for I am with you always. For I am the God of restoration. I take the broken pieces of your life and craft them into something glorious. You may not understand the why or how of your current circumstances, but trust that I am weaving together every moment, every heartache, every joy into a masterpiece that reveals my love and purpose for you. Lift your eyes, my beloved. Do not fixate on what has been taken or what you fear will never come. Instead, focus on what I am doing. I am bringing streams into your deserts and blooming life in places you thought barren. I am giving you beauty for ashes, joy for mourning, and a garment of praise in place of despair. Know this: every time you surrender your worries to me, you are planting seeds of faith. And in due season, those seeds will bear fruit in ways that exceed your imagination. It may feel like nothing is happening right now, but trust that my timing is perfect. Growth often begins underground, unseen but steady, until it bursts forth in abundance. When you feel weary from waiting, remember that I am never late. My plans for you are not delayed. They are unfolding exactly as I have ordained. Take comfort in my promises and rest in the assurance that I am faithful. When the fulfillment comes, it will not be rushed or lacking, it will be perfect, just as I have designed it to be. My dear child, your faith is a treasure to me. It is the foundation upon which I build miracles in your life. Hold on to it with unwavering resolve, even when the world tries to shake you. Stand firm, for your faith is your shield, your anchor, and your light in the darkness. I am with you in every moment of doubt, every cry of frustration, and every prayer whispered in the quiet of the night. Even when you cannot feel my presence, I am closer than your heartbeat, speaking peace into your chaos and strength into your soul. Let go of fear, for fear is not of me. Let go of doubt, for I am the God of certainty. Trust me with your heart, your dreams, your family, and your future. You do not need to have all the answers, for I am the answer, and I will never fail you. Lift your spirit in worship, for when you praise me, the heaviness of life begins to lift. In the space of your worship, I will pour out my peace and cover you with a joy that cannot be shaken. Praise is not just a song, it is an act of surrender, an act of trust, and a declaration of my goodness in your life. Look forward, my child, with hope in your heart. The path I have laid for you is filled with wonders you cannot yet see. Do not dwell on the pain of yesterday or the uncertainty of today. Look to me, for I am the author of your tomorrows, and I have written a story of victory, joy, and unending love for you. Walk boldly into the future I have prepared for you. My hand is upon you, my spirit is within you, and my love surrounds you. Together we will navigate every trial, celebrate every triumph, and create a life that glorifies my name and fulfills the deepest desires of your heart. You are my beloved, my chosen one. Do not let the world tell you otherwise. Trust in my love, for it is eternal and unshakable. Stand in faith, for it is your key to unlocking the blessings I have stored up for you. The best is yet to come, my child. Keep walking, keep trusting, and keep believing, for I am with you always. Know this, my child. The world will try to pull you in every direction, offering quick fixes and fleeting comforts, but nothing will satisfy you the way my love does. It is a love that transcends every moment of pain, every trial, and every disappointment. You are not meant to wander lost and uncertain. You are meant to walk in the fullness of my grace, rooted in my word, and confident in the promises I have made to you. There are many who will try to offer you temporary solutions, but my way is the only way to peace and true fulfillment. Do not be swayed by the fleeting joys that this world offers. Instead, fix your eyes on me, the author and finisher of your faith. For when you lean on me, your strength will never waver. The world will offer you things that are shallow, but I offer you life that is full and abundant. I am calling you to a deeper faith, a faith that is not moved by what is seen, but anchored in what is unseen. Trust that the path I have prepared for you is the one that leads to victory, to joy, and to fulfillment. When the weight of the world seems too much to bear, I will carry it for you. I will be your strength when you are weak, your guide when you are lost, and your peace when you are troubled. Rest in the assurance that no matter how difficult the journey may seem, you are never alone. My presence is with you every step of the way. I am your refuge and your fortress, a constant source of strength and hope. Trust in my timing, for I know what is best for you. What I am preparing for you is beyond your imagination, and you are on the cusp of experiencing blessings that will exceed every expectation. So stand firm in your faith. Do not let the storms of life shake you. You are grounded in my love, and that love is unshakable. With me, you are more than a conqueror. Every battle, every struggle, every moment of doubt will be used for your growth and for my glory. And in the end, you will see the purpose in every challenge, the beauty in every trial. There will be days when you feel overwhelmed, when the world around you seems dark, but I promise you that the dawn will come. My light will break through every shadow, and my joy will fill your heart once again. Trust in me, for I am the God who turns mourning into dancing, sorrow into joy, and ashes into beauty. I will restore what was lost and bring new blessings into your life. What you have lost, I will return to you better than before. You will see my faithfulness in the smallest details of your life, in ways you cannot yet imagine. The doors I am opening for you will be so great you will stand in awe of my goodness. Remember, my child, you are loved, you are seen, you are heard. No matter where you are or what you face, I am with you. Do not be discouraged by the challenges ahead. For when you are weak, I am your strength. When you are uncertain, I am your guide. When you are afraid, I am your courage. My plans for you are filled with hope, and I will never leave you. Keep walking with me, for I am leading you to a future of blessing, peace, and joy. I am preparing you for a life beyond your wildest dreams. Trust in my process, for I am making all things new, and I will never leave you without fulfilling my promises. So take heart, my child. Your best days are ahead of you. The darkness will soon pass, and my light will shine brightly in your life. Do not fear, do not doubt, for I am with you always, and my love will never fail. I will give back to you more than you have ever lost, for I am the God who restores and renews. No injustice will go unaddressed. No pain will remain without purpose. Every tear you've shed I've collected in my bottle, and I will turn them into joy. What has been stolen will be returned to you with interest. I am the one who sees your heart, the depths of your suffering, and I promise you I will turn your mourning into dancing. In the moments of weariness, I will be your strength. When you feel like you can't go on, know that I am carrying you, lifting you higher than you could ever rise on your own. Your brokenness is not the end of your story. It is the beginning of a powerful restoration, for I am the master craftsman, shaping you into a vessel of glory. Do not be afraid, my beloved child. Trust in my love. Trust in my timing, even when it feels like the weight is unbearable. I am never late. Every moment is part of my plan, and my plan is perfect. You are never alone in this journey. Even when you feel abandoned, I am beside you, holding your hand, guiding you through each dark valley. When the world seems loud and chaotic, know that I am the stillness, the calm in the storm. I am your refuge, your safe place. When the world tells you that you are not enough, I tell you that you are more than enough in my eyes. You are my beloved, my chosen one, and I will never leave you, nor forsake you. The road ahead may be difficult at times, but do not be afraid. For every trial, every test will lead you to greater things. The fire refines you, the storms shape you, and the pain will make you stronger. You are becoming who I created you to be, fearless, full of faith, and unwavering in my love. The enemy may try to break you, but I will use every attack to build you. What was meant for harm will be used for good. So, my child, keep your eyes fixed on me. Let my promises be the lamp to your feet, guiding you through the darkness. Let your heart be filled with peace, knowing that I have already secured your victory. You are an overcomer, not because of your strength, but because of mine. Stand firm, my beloved. Your best days are ahead. The future I have prepared for you is filled with hope, with joy, and with unimaginable blessings. Your dreams are not too big for me. Nothing is impossible for the God who holds the stars in his hands. Rise up, take heart, and walk in the authority I have given you. You are mine, and I will never let you go. Your life is in my hands, and I am leading you to a place of peace, victory, and eternal joy. Trust in me, my child, for I am the God of miracles, and your miracle is on the way. Keep believing, keep trusting, and keep walking by faith, for your journey is not in vain. Every step you take is ordained by me, and I will bless every step along the way. You are loved beyond measure. You are chosen for greatness. Never forget that I am with you always, and my love for you is everlasting. Your journey has not been in vain, my beloved. Each struggle, each moment of hardship is not a detour, but a divine preparation for the greatness I am leading you toward. I have seen your heart, I have witnessed your tears, and I know the pain you've endured. Yet I promise you that this season of testing is not without purpose. It is refining you, shaping you into a stronger, more beautiful version of yourself. Trust in my process, for I am molding you into a vessel capable of holding the abundant blessings that await. Do not grow weary, my child. You are not alone in this fight. My presence is with you, even in the most silent moments. When you feel isolated, when your heart aches, remember that I am near. I will never leave you, never forsake you. In the quiet, I am there. In the storm, I am your anchor. You are my beloved, and I will never let go of you. Keep your eyes on me, for I am your safe refuge. There are moments when the weight of the world will feel too heavy to bear, when you feel like giving up. But I tell you this, you are stronger than you know. You have endured the storms, and you will rise from them with even greater strength. My hand is upon you, and I will carry you when you feel like you can't walk another step. In those moments, surrender your burden to me, and I will lighten your load. I will carry you through, and you will emerge victorious. The world may try to tear you down, to steal your joy, to make you doubt who you are, but you are mine. You are precious in my eyes, and I delight in you. The plans I have for you are bigger than any attack the enemy can bring. You are walking in victory even now, even when you can't see the full picture. Trust that every piece of your journey is being woven together for your good. No one can take away what I have promised you. No one can steal the blessings I've prepared for you. There will be moments of doubt, moments when you question if you're on the right path. But I remind you, my child, that I am with you. I am guiding you even when the way seems unclear. Every step you take is a step toward your destiny. Your faith is making a way where there seems to be no way. Hold on to me and watch as I open doors that no man can shut. You have been faithful, even in the hardest of times, and I will honor that faithfulness. The promises I've made to you will come to pass. You will see the fruition of your labor, and your heart will be filled with joy as you experience the blessings I have set aside for you. The road ahead may have challenges, but know this: I have already overcome the world, and in me you are more than a conqueror. When the enemy tries to rise up against you, when doubts creep in and fear tries to hold you back, remember who you are. You are my child, and I have equipped you with everything you need to overcome. You have my strength, my peace, and my love. I will fight for you. I will make a way for you. Keep walking in faith, for the victory is already yours. And when you stand on the other side of this season, looking back at all you've overcome, you will see clearly how I have worked in your life. You will see how every step, every trial, every moment of hardship was a part of the beautiful story I've been writing for you. You are the testimony of my faithfulness, my grace, and my love. Now is not the time to look back, but to press forward with all that I have promised you. You are on the edge of something incredible, something miraculous. Don't let fear hold you back. Don't let doubt steal your courage. Walk boldly into the future I've prepared for you. With me, you can do all things. You are destined for greatness, my beloved. Keep trusting, keep believing. The best is yet to come. And know, no matter what comes your way, you are never alone. I am always with you. I will be your strength, your refuge, your peace. And as you walk this journey, I will continue to be the light that leads you forward. The battle is already won. The victory is yours. And my love for you will never fail. My child, I know the road you've traveled has not always been easy. There have been moments of doubt, times when you've questioned the direction and wondered if you were truly being heard. But hear me now. Every moment of uncertainty, every tear you've shed, every prayer you've whispered has been known to me. I have been with you, even when you felt the distance. Your journey has never been alone, and I've been gently guiding you all along. The trials you've faced were never meant to break you, but to build you up, to shape your character, to strengthen your resolve. Like a sculptor refining a masterpiece, I've been working on you, molding you into the person I always knew you could be. You may not yet see it all, but I assure you my hand has been on your life, and I am making all things new. I am transforming your pain into purpose, and your struggles into the foundation of your strength. Your faith, my child, has not gone unnoticed. Every step of obedience, every act of trust has been a seed planted, and in time you will reap the harvest. You are about to see that what you've endured will not only be for your good, but will be a testimony to my glory. You will look back and marvel at how I used the very things that once threatened to tear you down to bring about a future full of hope, full of promise. When the storms of life rage, remember that I am your anchor. My love for you is the rock on which you stand. No matter how hard the wind blows, no matter how fierce the waves, you will not be moved. I am holding you steady, and I will never let you go. There is nothing, no struggle, no obstacle, no darkness that can separate you from my love. My love will always be your shield, your refuge, and your source of strength. I am preparing a place for you, my beloved, a place of peace, joy, and abundance. I see the desires of your heart, the dreams that you have carried with you, and I am aligning everything to bring those dreams to fruition. What you thought was impossible will soon be your reality. Every door that was once closed will swing open before you. I will make a way where there seems to be no way. The path ahead may seem unclear at times, but trust in me. Trust that I am guiding you step by step toward a future filled with blessings that you cannot even begin to fathom. Your faith is not in vain. Your perseverance is not unnoticed. The love you have shown to others, even when it was hard, will be returned to you 100-fold. And those who have tried to hurt you or stand in your way, they will see the peace you carry, the joy that cannot be stolen, and the grace that flows through you. They will witness my hand upon your life, and they will know that I am the source of your strength and success. My beloved child, know that the best is yet to come. I am going before you, preparing the way. There will be moments of uncertainty, moments when you feel overwhelmed. But remember this, you are never alone. I am with you. I will carry you when you cannot stand. I will light your way when the path is dark. And I will surround you with my love, a love that never fails, a love that always holds, a love that will never let you go. Your future is brighter than you can imagine, and with each step forward, you will experience my faithfulness in ways you never thought possible. My plans for you are good, and they will come to pass. Trust in me, my child. Hold tight to my promises, for they are yes and amen. I am with you, and I will never leave you. I love you with an everlasting love. Keep walking with me, and together we will move mountains. Amen.